everyone, I'm back with the card by card sort of review, look at all the cards in the tarot. We are at card number 2, the High Priestess, one of my favorite cards. So I have a variety of decks here, or cards from different decks I should say, but let's start as always with the Rider-Waite, seeing as that is the system most people use or most cards are based off of. So here we have the High Priestess. This is from the Radiant Rider-Waite. So here she is, and she's got 2 pillars on either side, white and black, which represent our conscious and subconscious minds, positive, negative, male, female, the dichotomy and polarity of the universe. And you'll notice they have a B and a J in them. No, it is not stand for something dirty. It is stands for, and I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, it's Boaz, and I think Jacquemin, and it's the name of 2 sacred pillars in the temple. So this stands for the inner temple, the inner sanctum, and so it stands for that which is hidden from view for most people. So the High Priest here has the moon on her forehead. She's got the horns and the moon, which represent the waning and waxing moon and the full moon. You'll see the pomegranates in the background, which represent Persephone, queen of the underworld. You also see that she's got a scroll in her hand that says, some people think this says Torah, some say it's tarot, but either way she's got sacred knowledge. And then you'll see her dress turns into almost water, and you've got the moon at her feet, which has connections with the card, the moon, obviously. But it has to do with our subconscious mind. It has to do with feminine knowing. It has to do with secret knowledge, intuition, knowledge that can't be readily explained to everyone. So it really represents our subconscious, our ability to tap into that, and also interest in the sacred mysteries, interest in, what some people would call the occult or spirituality. So it's very much about getting in touch with that side of ourselves. So that is the Rider-Waite High Priestess there. Now, if we look at, this is from the Spellcasters Tarot. We have here, the High Priestess is faceless. She's got that same crescent moon and full moon crown on her head. She's faceless, which, I think stands for the secrets and her secret knowledge. And it's black too, which I'm sure has some symbolism in it. When I look at that, I think it's actually kind of creepy that she's faceless, but I think it's about seeing ourselves in the mirror of this, and that we can't truly know her. And she's got a book here instead of the Torah, which is all about sacred knowledge and access to sacred knowledge. I'm not really sure about the baby here. To be honest, the baby, I don't really know what that's about, because I don't associate the High Priestess with babies in any way. Maybe it's about birthing the new. And again, we've got our black and white pillars here. And they've got different runes on. They've got the rune here, Purth, I think it's called, where it's all about secrets and ability to learn secrets and being able to divine the future. And then we've got here in the background, we've got the pomegranate design again as well, with the connection to Persephone, and we've got the moon up here. So you can see there's a lot of the same or similar elements in this particular card. Then here we have the Halloween Tarot, which is the Rider-Waite based tarot. Again, she's got the book symbolizing her knowledge. She's got the moon at her feet. We've got some fruit here. I think they're supposed to maybe be pomegranates over here. She's got the bat hanging upside down, the bats, and the cat standing for intuition, knowledge, dreams, the subconscious. And again, it's got the dark tower and the light tower beside her. So a lot of the very similar symbols in here, they're just arranged differently. From the Shadowscapes Tarot, it's quite a different card. We don't have the pillars here. We have an owl, which symbolizes, wisdom, especially in Greek mythology. It's all about wisdom. And in Celtic mythology, it's about, the owl is about portrayal, but also about the knowledge of the subconscious. And she's got a pomegranate in her hand, so you've got that symbol there. She does not appear to have a book of any kind, but she does appear to be rising out of here, We also don't have a moon either. So to me, I look at this and I see that she is rising above wisdom, that she has this secret knowledge. She's got here some black feathers, again, sort of symbolizing the subconscious. So it's, and then she's got white feathers as well. So the balance of light and dark are probably indicated in the feathers as opposed to pillars as well. So a little bit of a different one, that's for sure. And then we've got the, I'm going to go with this one first. This is from the Green Witch Tarot. And the High Priestess here, she doesn't have the dark and light pillars. She does have the standing stones around her. She does have the moon up above her. And she's working with a cauldron. She doesn't have a book or anything. But she's working with a cauldron. So she's more about folk magic, I think, and the magic of transformation in the cauldron. You do have the moon reflected in the cauldron as well. And she's got the cat here, which represents her instinctual knowledge and her subconscious and intuition. So that is that High Priestess. Then we have from the Revelations Tarot, we have the High Priestess. So this one has upside down and right side up, and you'll see on the right side up, she's got the moon here. She's got her scroll in her hand. She has, there's people here in the background, some women. So it's about feminine sort of knowledge and the esoteric, the intuition, and that it lifts people up. Whereas when you go upside down, you'll see these masks in the background. You'll see that the cross is, it looks like it's inverted somewhere. I don't know, there's something different there going on. But this is about using those intuitive powers for harm. It's about things going on behind someone's back. It's about someone plotting against someone, thus the mask going on. It's about secrets being withheld. It's about power, using that power in a negative fashion. So that's that particular card there. So the High Priestess, I know, is a card that for some people I've heard that they struggle with. I just tell them to think about intuition, to think about having that access to that intuitive knowledge. And it's about spirituality. So it's one of my favorite cards in the deck. I really do like a good High Priestess card. This one I find a bit creepy. I do like the traditional one. I like this one as well. And this one too, even though it doesn't have all the aspects that I would like in a High Priestess card. Let me know, what do you think of the High Priestess? Is that something that you struggle with? Is it a card that you love? Which deck do you think has the best High Priestess in it? So I'll be back again next time with that I do this particular series with the Empress. Thank you very much.